basically, you guys don't know me, but to dumb it down to your intellectual level, I am the universe. I know. You're like, what? She's looking at you. Basically, to give me a name, my name is Reina, and it's not R-E-Y, it's not R-E-I, it's the I with the 2 dots at the top. There is no significant meaning, unfortunately, but it does make me seem more significant and important than I already am. So, being on this planet, Earth, is what I have decided to call it. Why? I don't know. That's just the best thing that I could come up with. I've been here for a while, and being the only being on Earth, I'm bored. Like, I can't do anything. Like, I need to socialize, and I'm so in need of friends. These friends that I would create, they'd be called the gods. They'd be, you know, obviously lesser than me, but they'd be friends. But here's the problem. So I can't create one friend and then get kind of attached to them, but then them being annoying and me having to get rid of them, because then in the end, I'm just gonna be sad, because then I'll be lonely again, and I don't want to do that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to create 3 gods, 3 friends basically, and I'm going to hope for the best. Okay, so I went to go create my friends, right, like I mentioned to you, and I screwed up. I didn't create people. I really don't know what I created. They're kind of... Wait, hang on. This will be easier to show you than to explain it. I'll show you what I messed up on. Okay, so I don't know what went wrong or what this is, but I had a thought in my head that we could call it a kelev. It doesn't mean anything either, but, you know, it's all we've got. So I don't think it bites. I was wrong. It does. You're gonna meet my first god friend. Her name is Rainy, and she is the god of rain. The next god we're gonna show you is in this contraption, and he is named Marquise, and he is the god of weapons. So, play the ride. God friend that you are going to meet is named Katrina, and she is the goddess of air. Okay, so there's another dilemma going on. I am getting so fed up with this one god. This one god. What?
Nothing.
Okay, I need to do something about this right now because I cannot stand 1 more minute of him ruining my life.
Alright, we're good. Okay. Let's go to the next spot.
Okay, so I have hidden out in the center of the earth because it's the only way I can hide from Marquise, because he literally hears everything and he follows me everywhere I go. So I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of him, but I'm going to smite him. Your modern day terms, I am going to kill him. And I have no regrets. Are you ready?
Yeah, the shot's pretty good.
Really?
Guys, come check this out.
Oh gosh, okay, what's happening? Is the shot good?
I'm not even able to be alive down there.
I was
How
just
are you down
following
there?
you. There's
That
no
makes no
way.
sense.
Oh my goodness.
Can I borrow that?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, thanks.
So, what just went on there?
Okay, so he's been bothering me for a long time, and from the very beginning, if anybody can remember, I specifically said if any of the gods that I created as friends annoyed me, I would smite them. He pushed me to the limit, so the only way anybody can kill him is if you use his weapons against him. And because he is so freaking naive, all I had to do was ask mid-argument for this, and then he just gave it to me. So I was like, oh, it's my shot. and then I stabbed him, and then he fell down the stairs. I ran off. I am so elevated. I'm so happy that he is
Oh my
gone.
gosh, Raina, I'm back. Aren't you excited?
Well, how?
Oh,
What?
Katrina brought me back to life, you know.
Hey, so I had a thought about making these little life forms called humans, and I would make them out of walnuts for the brain, food for the thought, and jazz for soul. And Raina is totally on board with this, right?
Not really.
Alright, so this is the finished product. It's humans. I'm heading out to show Raina now. I'm really excited because I put a lot of effort into this, and it's my blood, sweat, and tears, but we'll see how she reacts.
Oh, here comes Katrina. She has something important to tell me.
Hey, so I made humans. Do you want to try it out? Maybe, please?
Katrina, I'm not drinking this.
Wait,
what
no,
even
no, no,
is
no,
this?
no.
I'm
Stop,
not
stop,
drinking
stop,
this.
stop. I worked so hard.
Katrina, I literally don't know what that is.
Mommy! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes!
Okay, so do you guys remember when I was like, I'm gonna go make friends, and then I came back and I screwed up? Well, I screwed up twice. The second thing that I accidentally created, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what it is. It's massive. It's not friendly. You guys found a way to actually use this creature, and you guys actually don't consider it a creature. You consider it a mechanical thing. But a part of what I created, we are actually going to be using this to show you how we kind of benefit off of you mortals. How the only reason I like you is because I get to benefit off of you, and basically what you do for us. And as shocking as it is, you guys actually do kind of a lot. So I'm going to thank you for, in a rare moment right now, for doing that. But here is one of the creatures. I think you guys call it like cars or something. I don't know, that's like a really dumb name. The main purpose of you mortals is to create things that we immortal beings can thrive off of. For example, a grocery store. Us immortals will walk in undetected and take food to our heart's content that you guys so graciously supplied us with. And, well, that's about all you do for us.
The myth of how the god Marquis found his dagger is a short but very important one. Born from a lonely being, Marquis was always the least favorite child. In fact, his own mother tried to kill him. He knew he needed to gain power in order to impress his mother and siblings, so he went on a spiritual journey into nature. He searched high and low for answers, and one day, while brushing up against some trees, he found a dagger hidden deep in the bushes. That dagger would soon become his best friend and fighting partner, the yin to his yang. Marquise's search for the meaning of his existence brought upon lots of prosperity to the humans, as all the plants he touched became immortal and never stopped producing. Through his pain of not belonging, the humans benefited, and therefore, whenever a human is feeling down, they must always remember to go into nature and reflect, just as the god before them did.